All right, she's all nice and washed up. Dude, I love this freaking angle right here. This is such a perfect angle. Anyways, she's all washed up finally, a week after coming from Vegas. So she was dirty and it was really overdue. So with a wrapped car, you know, the way I do it, McGuire's Gold Class, use this, fill a good amount in the bucket, use the hose, set it up, and I have a special mitt. It's a Chanel wash mitt from Chemical Guys. Did I just rip it? I did rip it. So I have this mitt specifically for my car. Any other mitt, any other brush, whatever, I don't use on my car. I only use that brush or that mitt. Once I'm done, I wring it all out into the bucket. I throw it all into the car, and then that, since it's already wrung out, I leave it there in the sun. It dries. But yeah, so that's how I do it with my car. Soap, sud, scrub down everything, wring out into the bucket, then bucket, throw water onto the car, hose everything down. And this is where I might be a little bit different from people. I don't use an absorber or a dry towel or anything. What I use is a easy go leaf blower with a turbo mode. So basically what that does, it minimizes, there we go, it minimizes the contact on the car. So less rubbing, less touching, less scratches, less scuffs. It literally just beads the water off, and once you do that, zzz, everything off, you're all good to go. The only thing though is that for the Easy Go, I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called an Easy Go. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. So the only thing is that even though if the battery is fully charged and you're using turbo mode the entire time, one battery gets like 98% of the car. I literally always have like a 1/4 panel here or on the opposite side that has some water dribbled on it still. So when that happens, what I do is I get 2 microfiber rags. I get one that's dry, one that is a little bit semi-wet, not even just a little moist to the touch. That's it. Just because when it's dry on the car, the moisture on the rag helps it glide and kind of pick up everything. This one is to literally dry it down now, and it glides on top of the moisture that this green one left. So this one picks up everything. They're dirty because I wiped my face and my hands after. They weren't dirty before like that, but that's the only contact on the car, is literally just microfibers to reduce the scratching, you know, marks, whatever. Just because, especially on the hood of a car, there are a few already that I've seen that have happened just over time from driving or from, you know, the elements or whatever. And you know, it's kind of something that you can't really stop. You can try your best, but you can't 100% stop it all. So I do want to get a carbon hood eventually. But yeah, so just to minimize contact and the possibility of all those scuffs, scratches, lines, whatever, that's how I do it. At my rear bumper is a little wavy, so I have my 10 mil. There's a bolt in there that attaches the bumper to the quarter panel. I'm going to tighten that, and hopefully that fixes it. Alright, just like that, good as new. You are going to need a pretty decent extension, and I would say a deep socket. That's how I did it. Made it a lot easier. But yeah, just tighten that bolt. It's literally right here on the inside. Right there on the inside. Literally right there. And you just tight. And you know, sometimes over time they get loose, so tighten it and you're good to go. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna hit a meet tonight or not. If I do, I might take some videos. I mean, she's clean, so I might as well take her to a meet, but depends where it's at. So right now we're just upgrading the Grom, or the Vline. I forgot which firmware this is. 3.83.0.0. So this is like the most up-to-date recent Grom, and honestly I don't think this Grom or Vline has been updated since 2019. and I didn't see any other updates in the actual settings of the Vline since 2019. But yeah, I'm just reading the lines. Okay, so it looks like it's rebooting itself. They fighting over there. Yeah, still loading. I hope it just doesn't brick it. You know, I've heard a lot of horror stories about people updating their V-lines and it bricking. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, okay. So I'm gonna edit this. So basically when you edit this, tap and hold, that's it. And then you can delete and it removes it from the screen. I don't have an Android. I did delete CarPlay, but as you're gonna see, you can add it back. So we'll do CarPlay up there. Track your car maintenance field trip. Oh, well, your information is store feed only. Sure, yeah, let's set that up. Oh wow, okay. Tank capacity. Oh, hello Grom. Yeah, so honestly it's like a tablet. I'll just put 15 because I know it's like 14.6 that I normally put. Odometer, I'm at 213, 682. US dollars, save. I don't know how we're gonna be able to track that, but we got that on there. Hello Grom. Bluetooth there. Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna put, oh, I have my torque app. Where, there we go, factory UI. Put that right there. So basically factory UI, it takes you back to the factory screen essentially. When you hit disk and aux, takes you there. To get back, hit that, and you get your disk and aux and takes you back to your regular screen. I think if you do it once when you're in here, it takes you back. Yeah. All right. Okay, so it's updated. It looks like it actually feels like it's a little smoother. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna put none of those. Torque. I'm gonna put torque there because I have my Bluetooth OBD scanner plugged in at all times, so that connects to that. Alright, so after it booted up, hello Grom. After it booted up, it didn't want to turn the Wi-Fi on, so I had to unplug it, turn the car off, plug it back in, turn the car back on, and that's how you kind of hello Grom. That's kind of how you reset the Grom real quick. So now I'm going to do the firmware update. So I just did the Vline update itself for the software. Now I'm going to do the firmware for the LX5 release, which is what this one is. And it's going to update to the most recent one, which, damn, that was fast. Install, firmware, there's a new V71 update firmware. Like to install it? Yes. What happened? Okay, I'll turn that off for right now. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna unplug that. Actually, that's not. What's gonna happen if I turn it back on? There we go. Okay, so what is this? Okay, that's just a support. Alright, said everything's up to date, so I guess it's updated. Alright, that was weird. And honestly, I feel like it runs a lot better than what it was doing before. I feel like it's a lot smoother now. For whatever reason, the Grom logo won't load on the actual Grom button, but that takes you back to this. And then you have that. It feels very smooth, or smoother. My car, I think that's the new thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, so it records whenever the car turns on. It records mileage. I don't know how it's gonna do mileage, and I'm not moving, so I don't know why it's 0.1. Maintenance, fuel stations, trip info. Oh wow, okay. 0 miles, 0 miles, 3 minutes, 3 seconds. So this is the first time, I guess. This is the second time now. Fuel stations. So I'm not showing you that because I don't want you to see where I live, but that's pretty dope. It shows you gas stations around you. Fuel. Oh, it shows you refuels if you put in fuel. Maintenance. This is where you can log your oh, you log your fuel and you log your maintenance. All right. Settings. What does settings do? Notification, tank capacity, odometer, units, miles, gallons, regular. No, we do premium. Okay. Check update. Checking update version on the server. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. So I can get out of that. Nothing in support no more. So these are all the settings here. It feels a lot snappier, I'm not gonna lie, it really does. Alright, so that's really about it. Everything's updated, the firmware and the system updated. On CarPlay. Turn Bluetooth on and open the Bluetooth setting on your phone to pair. This is new, they fixed this right now. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do 80. I don't know what that means, I'm actually gonna put it back. And got YouTube, so YouTube opens right up too. It shows your battery you're charging. If it doesn't show that, you're on the actual wired CarPlay. When you have that, you're on Bluetooth CarPlay. Still the same thing though. Show UI. Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool. This should load then. Unless if we go, damn, it's hot in here. We'll go over here. Yeah, that's why. Okay, Wi-Fi is off. Maybe Wi-Fi will disable your phone Wi-Fi connection. Yes. Okay, so that's on. That's gonna connect. Boom. Now we're on YouTube. Now I can watch YouTube as I drive. Look at that. Crazy. Boom. I don't know why I keep going to that page. Alright, so let me unplug. Plug. My phone vibrated. Okay, it's turning green. And we're on CarPlay. Sometimes I have to freaking plug it in and take it off and plug it in and take it off like 3 times and then it finally goes. See? Like that. But also too, I do know, damn, I'm sweaty. I do know that my actual charger port is messed up. We're in. Boom. Whew. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're barely leaving downtown LA, and it is, if it wants to focus, I don't know why I'm not focusing. Oh look, 3:21. We're barely leaving downtown LA, so let's get it.